Hello, hello, we are down to the Druid achievement. Not that many to go. So this is Seismic Proportions. Give 75-75 and then 150-150 stats with Seismopod. Well, Seismopod is a 9-cost minion with Taunt and Elusive and a Death Rattle to give all minions in your hand and deck +3/+3. In general, I would say that this card is probably too slow to really go into a deck if you're trying to be competitive, but the achievement is the achievement, so we're going to try to make it work. And the way that I have decided to try to make it work is to just put it in an all-minion deck. Now, it is still a 9 cost, so I would like to ramp a little bit, and if I'm going all minions, the only way to do that is the Tranquil Treant. In the meantime, I have Caricature Artist, Taelan Fordring in order to target and draw the Seismopod, so I can hopefully get it in my hand rather, well, at least one of them in my hand rather consistently, and then I just have to make it to 9 mana. And since my deck is all minions, whatever's left in my deck will all contribute to the progress in the achievement once it dies. So, I've got the Seismopods, I've got Taelan Fordring, I've got the Caricature Artists. I did go ahead and make a Zilliax. I gave it the Power Module and the Haywire Module just to make sure it was less than 4 mana. You don't have a whole lot of options there. Actually, come to think of it, there, now it's even cheaper, and it'll go back into my deck, so if it dies, it will still count as progress towards the achievement, because it'll just go back in the deck. So even better. Thick Hide Kodo for some taunt and armor, Park Panther for some rush, Blob of Tar, just a good taunt minion, Tortollan Traveler to draw another one of my taunt minions, which could be the Seismopod, possibly giving it a discount, Stonehill Defender to discover a taunt minion, technically could be another Seismopod, Snuggle Teddy, just another taunt minion that has Gigantify, so it is access to a larger minion without putting a larger minion in the deck, Plucky Paintfin to draw a rush minion, Messmaker, taunt and lifesteal, Escape Pod, rush and give other things rush, Tranquil Treants for the mana, Loot Hoarder for the draw, Vibrant Squirrel. Now technically this will put things that are not minions in the deck, but it doesn't take away from the minions that are in the deck either, and I wanted something that was potential to drop down in turn 1. So that's the deck as it is. We will see if we can at least survive long enough to get 1 or 2 of these Seismopods down. Let's see how it works.
Leora versus Uther. Forged in crystal, tempered in light.
Fire does more than burn.
I don't think I need the Seismopod in my opening hand. Draw, I'm happy to see, I guess, but I'm also happy to see it come up later. I might keep it if I didn't have 2 early game plays already, but I think I can go ahead and ship those back.
May you stay warm.
Reporting for duty.
Looks like they'll benefit from the mana crystal first, which is somewhat unfortunate, but here we go. Oh, right. I'll take another rush minion. And I'll take a Taelan to get the other Seismopod in my hand. And I would rather just let him run into my stuff. There's nothing left for that to draw, so I will go with this to clear their board.
Mind if I roll need?
Find me in the dream.
Follow the flutter wings. Hey, give me that.
Rotten to the core.
Stay back.
It's time to raise the stakes.
Okay, so this actually appears to have done pretty much exactly what I wanted it to do, which was be annoying enough to get through that I managed to live long enough to place one of these down.
What separates dream from madness?
And I'll drop the other one. I should have run in before I dropped it. And there's tier 1 already.
What separates dream from madness?
Get out of our nest. with me, friend.
Mind if I roll need?
I have no master! Get out of our nest!
The world tree heals all.
Here's basically my last chance to make even more progress in this game. I guess not.
Stay back! Hey, give me that!
Get out of our nest! It's time to raise the stakes.
Stay back!
Get out of our nest! I have no master! I have no master! I have no master! A recurring dream. I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Don't worry, it looks great!
You know, I didn't really consider the fact that the Seismopod is a beast. So if you wanted to use some Raptor Heralds, you would have more chances to discover one, if nothing else. I might go ahead and put those in instead of the thick hide Kodos. And then that way the mana curve is just a little bit easier, and you have more chances to discover a Seismopod. Alright. I have updated the deck list for the description. And here I go. I got a total of, holy crap. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the last, yeah, I'm just going to do this one more time real quick and that'll be it. Alright, have a good one.